Want? You want? Okay. All right, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching. If you know the wahala I did to set up this thing, not a camera person, but here we go. I was studying Matthew 7:7 this morning, and a family devotion, and Jesus was saying to ask, and it shall be given unto you. And when I came across the word ask, a lot of things were running through my mind, as I believe that you also might be thinking along that line too. When God throws an open check, when God throws us an open check, right, to say ask, our mind begins to race here and there. We begin to think about so many things, right? Cars, houses, travel abroad, and what have you. So the moment I came across that word, ask, I've been trained. I remember that I've been trained to do what? To ask along the lines of God's will. I've come to realize, or I've come to train my mind to understand that asking should be in the context of God's will. But many people don't have this understanding. So when they come before God, they ask God, I want my enemies to die. I want my grandmother to die. She's a witch. I want this, blah, blah, blah. When people come, they don't come with the consciousness of, I want God's will to be done. Right? So when Jesus Christ says we should ask, I strongly believe he was saying that ask, notwithstanding, your asking should be within the confines of God's will. Within the confines of God. I know that word confine will not sit well with many people watching this video, but it is what it is. If you have to please God, if you are going to please God, if you are going to live your life to glorify God, which is your primary purpose here on earth, you've got to be confined within that will. You've got to live within the confines of that will. You cannot do anything outside of God's will. All right. So when next you read Matthew 7:7, I want you to read with this on